21, Kane Michael here with Magnetic Magazine, Miami Music Week. It's Friday. I'm sitting here with a fellow Los Angeles-ite. I'm not sure what the exact word is, but Angelino. There you go. Well, I'm kind of a fake one. I'm from Orange County. I'm that guy. But anyways, this is LA Riots. Real nice chap. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. When did you get into Miami?
Man, it seems like forever, but yesterday evening.
A lot can happen in 24 hours here. Is that not the truth?
It hasn't even been 24 hours. That's the sad thing.
What have you done so far?
Well, I got in, and I went to the national pool party because Pete Tong was doing his thing. Was there for a little bit, left there, went to the Eric Prydz show, left there, went to Space for the Jamie Jones party, left there, went to Heart, but literally got into Heart, walked up the stairs, and somehow got turned around and went to 11 till like 6 in the morning. And then, I got like 3 hours of sleep and then back at it.
I mean, is there any other way to do Miami?
Man, I'm going to sleep tonight. I don't play till tomorrow. I'm off. I'm done for a little bit.
Where are you playing?
The national pool.
With who?
I don't even know.
All that matters is that he's playing. That's all that matters.
Firebeats, Julian Jordan. It's a spin artist agency party, and then I have the Spin in Deep party on Sunday, and then I'm done. I just have those two.
That sounds good enough. Yeah. I mean, if you want to party, I'd say there's an ample amount of parties that you can go to. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm so glad that I'm doing day parties, and then at night I can just do whatever I want.
Are there any parties at night that you're looking forward to attending?
The Richie Houghton one tonight.
We'll be there. Let's hang out.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Dude, last night was so good there. Like, Solardo and art department, we were just talking about that. So good. Yeah, it's weird. Like, when I come here, I don't want to see anything but, like...
You don't fraternize with the colleagues? You just go straight to the dark, dirty warehouses?
Oh, yeah. I go to, like... I just want to hear techno and tech house the whole time I'm here. It's just like... Back in LA, I literally live right across the street from Exchange, so I can go see anybody. Like, everybody comes through there. So here, I just try to go to like stuff that
go see people you don't really get to see yet.
Yeah. I mean, and not saying that they don't play in LA, but like I like it better when it's like a gang of people all on one thing.
It's like everybody's on vacation here, just listening to techno. Yeah.
For sure, I definitely am.
So am I, kind of. Except I'm sitting here working, interviewing this great guy. So let's talk about music. You recently had a new single come out, and it's surpassed over 800,000 streams or something like that, some most astronomical number.
Yeah, no, it's done really well for us, considering it doesn't have like a music video or anything out for it yet. It's just starting. It's like a slow burner.
And what is it called?
It's called Real Love. Yeah.
Is it really full of love?
Yeah, it's got it's different for us. We took some time off. It's like a 119 BPM kind of new disco vibe, kind of full vocal. It's weird, like made it like not thinking that we basically didn't. We wanted to make something that people wouldn't expect from us, and honestly, something that like the big EDM DJs probably wouldn't play is what we thought when we made it, and like labels probably wouldn't be into it. We thought. And literally every label we sent it to wanted it. Spinnin' wanted it, and we were like, yo, Spinnin' wants it, give it to them. And it's been picked up by, like, Universal and
Never heard of them.
Yeah, wait, in Scandinavia, that's what it is. And then, like, Danny Howard and them picked it up for Nothing Else Matters in the UK. So it's been doing really well for us. And yeah, so I'm stoked. It's got a great Good Fine OK singing on a vocal for it. This guy named Matt Kahn wrote it with us. Amazing. I'm like super stoked on it. And it's good because it's kind of changed. Yo, Chucky, stop the music. What's up?
Thanks, Chucky.
I can actually hear
the hell, bro.
Yeah, so it's been good, and it's cool because like now people are expecting that kind of sound from us, which is good. We've kind of like broken out of the mold that we were kind of in. So it's good. It's good. I'm stoked.
How do you feel about the statement, don't trust a DJ who doesn't like disco?
No, I completely 100% agree with that. Like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people, they just stick to one genre and just, like, pound that into the dirt. And it's kind of good to, like, just I drop into tech house, into like a little bit of like big room, and then like I always play a disco track in my sets now. So it's good.
It's essential. Get that groove. Get that rhythm.
Get that vibe going. It's
Yeah.
good pool party stuff. Day parties, so it's what you got to do.
It's prime. So what about future releases? What else do you have coming out?
We have a track called Stupid Love, actually, that we did with...
Real Love and Stupid Love.
Yeah, we're going to do this. We were going to do a Love EP because we have this other track called Fabricated Love that we're not really going to talk about.
It's hush hush.
Release it. Yeah, we were going to do a Love EP, but so far Spinnin' has picked up Stupid Love for one of their sub-labels, and that comes out the end of April, so I'm into that. We did it with a guy named Damaged Goods, who's from Miami, and singing on it is Karina, who's been on like some tracks with like GTA and people like that. So yeah, that'll be out April like 21st, I think.
I believe. So you've been around the block quite a few times. I mean, stay away from her, whoever she is. You've kind of seen a lot of different changes, and you've been through a lot of different changes as well. I think when you first were starting out, I remember seeing you guys on blogs and stuff, and it was more like electro and stuff, yeah?
Yeah. We were referred to as Blog House, which is cool because like 10 years later now, every other day I get hit up by a promoter. Hey man, we should do a Blog House party, and I'm like, I don't even have those records anymore. Like it
deleted off my hard drive.
I mean, well, that's the thing. Like. Blog House, we would go to blogs to get our music, and nobody cared about like the quality of the music. Like if it was like 128 kbps,
if that.
Yeah, like you just played it. And then I remember one time I played that club Love in New York, and they custom build their sound system. And it was me and Bloody Beetroots. We were on this tour, and I was sound checking, and the guy comes out from the sound booth, and he's like, "Yo, you really gotta watch what kind of rips you're playing." He's like, because a lot of those sound bad, and to me, I'm like, no, they sound good. But yeah, and so, yeah, a lot of that stuff needed to be,
gone,
be deleted, yeah,
erased from eternity.
Yeah.
Well, the reason I asked that is, what, in your opinion, since you've kind of been through everything, what, in your opinion, is the most crucial piece of advice young up-and-coming DJs and producers should know?
Man, just always try to evolve. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like we've evolved a lot with our sound, and I mean it's been 10 years, and it's so weird. Sometimes we'll get.
I can't believe it's been 10 years.
No. People sometimes will be like, "Yo, man, you've changed so much," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's been 10 years." You know.
What do you expect?
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, always like challenge yourself and just work on bettering it. Don't just get stuck in one little rut,
And where did the name LA Riots come from? The LA Riots?
Yeah, literally. LA, we had Aoki was doing a club night with this guy Frankie Chan, and I would always go out to it and hang out. And sorry, this remix it's weird. It's throwing me off a little bit. No, because it's just so sped up. So, anyways. I was going out a lot, and I knew all those guys, and they didn't really know me as a DJ or anybody that produced or anything, but we had come from dance music, and, the Blog House guys, they all came from, like, indie rock, And Aoki had a remix that he was getting together a package for Dim Mak, and I just asked him if I could take a shot at it, and he was like, yeah, if you do good, we'll include it as the last track on this maxi single. And this is back when, like, a track would get like 20 remixes, And yeah, we took a crack at it. He liked it so much, he made it the lead remix on the package. But we didn't have a name. And he was like, oh, well, you got 30 days to come up with a name before we actually have to press it to CD and put the name on it and everything. We couldn't come up with one. And then literally the last day was April 30th. And so April 29th was the 15-year anniversary of the LA Riots. And it was all over the news. We're just like, yo, let's just call ourselves that. Not thinking that, like, the next week, like, every major label would be hitting us up for remixes. We just thought we'd do this one track and be done with. Because, honestly, I hated the name. Still don't really like it that much, but it stuck, so got to do it.
Well, once again, LA Riots. He's a bit of a riot himself, to be honest, but he's a nice guy. Thanks for talking to us, man.
Thanks for having me.